true story. Real talk. I was getting into drama as a youth. My mama told me that a hard head make a soul. And since I wasn't never asked, but I always took what I wanted it quick. I tried selling crack, but that was whack and that money was too slow. I didn't know how to get it faster. I had to think, I got a brain. And when them hitmen came to claim, they say they showed me how to take.
Yo, it's your boy Worldarama. You already know it's early in the morning. We here at Applebee's with the morning crew, Cipha Sounds, kayfoxx, Peter Rosenberg, Hot97. You see them right behind me. They doing what they do. Out here in Harlem at Applebee's. You know what I'm saying? It's early in the morning, so I'm on my grind all the time, all day, every day. Grind hot boy.
Today we broadcasting live from Applebee's, 125th Street and 5th Ave. Come have some breakfast with us. Somebody joined us for breakfast. WWE superstar Mark Henry is here.
Harlem's own. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. You're going home, man.
Now listen, it's like the WWE does an awesome program that actually Mark and I are doing an event with today. It's called Be a Star. This is the 1-year anniversary, and basically what it does is encourages kids to be a star and to be against bullying and take a stand against bullying. And this is, as we know, we talked about on this show quite a bit, has become a real issue.
It is a real issue. I mean, you look at the school system now, and every 1 in 3 kids are said they've been bullied.
Now here's the question I have for you, Mark. You weigh 417 pounds?
Roughly.
Now, we assume that you weren't born 417 pounds.
Right, of course.
Well, I'm assuming. He's a special man. He's the world's strongest.
I'm an alien.
Was there ever a time in your life when the world's strongest man was actually bullied or felt in any way bullied?
No. No, man. I had an older brother, so you know that was about as close as it got to me being bullied because he was so crazy. Everybody was scared of him, including me. But being in school, you know, I grew up like kind of the anti-bully. Everybody came to me when they was getting bullied. It's a cold impression. You know, so I had to like handle up from most everybody else.
Now, what about though? You are a father, and what do you tell your kids? Your kids aren't yet 417 pounds. So what's the message you try to get to your kids when they have to deal with things like that in school?
Well, I tell them to go to teachers first and to voice their opinions to whoever's messing with them and tell them, look, leave me alone. I don't like that. It's not good. And then if they keep on, then punch them in the mouth. No, I'm joking.
No, you're not though, but be free.
I'm like,
if somebody puts their hands on your kid gotta defend himself.
Well, I mean, I would tell Jacob to defend himself and Joanna, but mostly I would tell them to like find somebody that can make sure that was taken care of, and then tell me.
Now, what about this, Mark? We were hanging out at South by Southwest. We had a great lunch with Mark and his family, and your son Jacob actually he got on my cell phone and was downloading applications. How old is he?
Jacob is 6.
All right, so this kid already knows how to use the iPhone. Do you have any concerns, and what are you going to do as far as your kids as they get a little bit older and get involved in the internet? Because these days, that's where a lot of bullying seems to come from.
Oh, I thought you were calling his son a nerd.
No,
he is.
He is a nerd, but that's not what I'm saying. He's a cute
good nerd.
He's an awesome, cute nerd.
Jacob I'm looking forward to where he goes and everything as far as him being advanced, if you will. But more than anything, it's just attention. You know, like they need to be watched 24 hours a day. I mean, there's nothing they can do by themselves.
Because the bullying is not just in school, now this whole cyberbullying thing is taking over.
Definitely.
Where you go in your room and you look on your Facebook or whatever, and it's like just loads of people making fun of you and calling your name, and like it's horrifying.
Well, I mean, that happens even with us.
That's exactly.
You go on Twitter right now, there's like 30 people that probably called me out my name in the last 5 minutes. So you just have to be able to deal with it and take it as a grain of salt and understand that people are going to hate, people are going to say whatever they want to say. You just have to go on and not address every issue, because every issue don't need to be addressed.
Right. That needs to be taught, because I think kids at that age, they feel like they take everything so personal.
Right. Absolutely. Well, listen, I want to commend the WWE and thank them for involving me today with this event with Mark Henry, Sheamus, Alberto Del Rio, Eve, and Stephanie McMahon, where we hang out with 350 kids. And listen, if you're in a situation like that yourself, and you want to get information on the Be a Star Alliance, go to www.beastarawalliance.org, and they have info there where if you're getting bullied, you can find that as well. Mark?
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. This is great to have y'all a part of this. It's the 1 year anniversary. We do about 15 million viewers a week, and to be able to use that platform to establish that we are caring about our fans and everybody that's around us, for Hot97 to step up and join us, that's awesome.
Absolutely.
Appreciate y'all.
Cipha Sounds and Rosenberg Show with Kayfoxx on
Well, he's not the only superstar in the building. We got Yandy. Yandy here also.
Alright, we're hanging out with Yandy Smith, and I'm going to be talking to her about loving hip hop and becoming a new mommy.
Congratulations, Yandy.
Thank you so much.
Guess what? Maino, Summer Jam's own Maino just stepped in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We're live at Applebee's, 125th and 5th in Harlem. Come say
I didn't
hi.
know where Brooklyn people knew where Harlem was.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Maino, Black Flag Mafia, grindhardtv.
Yo, hey, what's up, world? This is Peter Rosenberg from Hot97. I'm at Applebee's, obviously. That's Cipha Sounds over there. She's like, nice point. That's kayfoxx. She's not paying attention. But you know what it is, man? When I'm not eating in a delicious restaurant like Applebee's, I'm checking out grindhardtv. But in the immortal words of everyone who calls our show, you already. You already. You already.
Summer Jam 2012 is going down June 3rd, MetLife Stadium, with performances by Nicki Minaj, Jeezy, Wale, Rick Ross, Waka Flocka, and this man right here, Big Sean, ladies and gentlemen.